Hi, my name's Elisa from the University of Western Australia. At Educare, we provide help with student visas, IELTS, and spoken English. If you have any queries, please contact us. We will now show you how a speaking test is conducted.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Can you give me your full name, please?
My full name is Sandeep Kaur.
How may I call you?
You can call me Sandeep.
Okay. Can I please see your identification?
Sure.
Thank you.
No worries.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, Miss Sandy, where are you from?
I'm from a village, Burwali Kala. It's on the Chandigarh Road in the Fatehgarh Sahib district.
Where did you study?
I had studied from Punjab University, Chandigarh.
What are your hobbies?
Sometimes I like to watch TV, listen music. Sometimes I like to read newspaper as well. Most of the time I like to sleep, and I'm a sleepy person actually.
Okay. What are your future goals?
Well, I had done my graduation from Punjab University, Chandigarh, and for my further studies, I want to go to Canada.
Okay. In this first section of your speaking module, I'm going to ask you a few questions based on yourself.
Yeah, sure.
Are you comfortable?
Yes.
Good. Okay, firstly, let's talk about hometown. Describe your hometown.
Well, my hometown is really good, and we are living in the center of my hometown. And government had provided too many facilities, such as a gym, sports center, and we have a beautiful park as well. Most of the time, I like to go to the park when I'm free from my education schedule.
Okay. What is your favorite place in your hometown?
My favorite place is the gym. I like to spend much more time in the gym because I think I want to be fit and healthy.
Okay, cool. How long have you been living there?
From such a long time. My grandmother and my grandfather, they used to stay there from such a long time. Even I born up here, so I'm there since my birth actually.
Okay. What do you like most about your hometown?
Well, we have a beautiful temple, very beautiful traditional temple. Too many tourists, they are coming there to see the beauty of the temple. Probably I like it a lot more than anything else, and even I like to go there early in the morning for the worship.
Cool. Do you think you will continue living there for a long time?
Not really. According to the Indian culture, people think girls, they have to shift it to another place after they're getting married. So I don't think so. I'm not going to be staying there for such a long time. I have to move after my wedding.
Okay, nextly, let's talk about goals. Tell me something about your goals.
Well, when I was in the senior secondary, then I used to become a teacher. That was my favorite. I used to like teachers a lot. But nowadays, I have changed my goals. Nowadays, I want to be a child carer.
Okay, cool. Do you think people today are more goal-oriented or not?
Definitely. Youngsters, they probably do the work in the same field where they are interested. If we talk about in the computing field, more and more youngsters, they prefer to work in the technology field. So that's why they like to set up their goals.
Good. What type of goals are popular among young people in your country?
In Indian culture, mostly students, they like to go to the computing system because they want to keep in touch with the technology. So that's why those things are really popular. So many people, they are doing like BBA, BCA, or everything in the computing field.
Cool. How can parents help their children to set up their goals?
Parents, they can definitely help their children because parents, they do know their kids since from a starting, so they can put in the same field where they like.
Okay, cool. Next, let's talk about chocolate. Are you comfortable?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Do you like chocolate?
Yeah, I do like chocolate because I like the taste. Taste is really delicious. When I am in the stress, then I like to eat it a lot.
Okay. Did you like it as a child?
Definitely. When I was in the childhood, I used to eat chocolate a lot, and I used to distribute the chocolates to my friends on my birthday as well.
Cool. What kind of chocolates do you prefer and why?
I like dark chocolate because it have a less sugar, and so that's why I like it because I don't like too much sweet stuff. Even dark chocolate have a lot of caffeine in it, which when I am really busy in my education schedule, I like to eat it a lot to get rid of sleep.
Cool. How often do you eat chocolate?
That depends on my mood. Sometimes I like to eat twice a week, but sometimes I like to eat every day.
Okay. Okay. Now we will move to section 2 of your speaking module, in which I will give you a topic and you have to speak on it for 2 minutes.
Okay.
You will be given a minute to make your notes.
Sure.
Okay. That's your key card and that's your pen and paper. You have a minute to make your notes.
Sure.
Okay, miss, your minute is up. You may begin with your cue card, please.
Sure.
Thank you.
No worries. I have a keen interest to make a different purchases on the different occasions. Sometimes I like to buy Western dresses, but most of the time I like to make a purchase on the traditional dresses. Last year, I supposed to buy a dress for my birthday. My mom, she gave me 8,000 rupees to get some sort of traditional dresses. I picked one of my friend and we went for shopping in Chandigarh 17th sector in the Fashion Valley. Most probably I like to purchase from the Chandigarh because they have a different sort of traditional dresses and in the different colors. Well, when I went there, then they showed me too many Western dresses. Well, I bought one T-shirt in the for the Western dresses, and after that they showed me too many traditional dresses, and I picked one with the yellow color that cost me approximately 7,000 rupees. And that dress is really beautiful. It have a yellow color and that suits my personality very well. The whole neck is decorated with the help of the stars and with the different sort of stones, and my dupatta is really beautiful. I have a Punjabi suit actually, and whole dupatta, 4 corners of the dupatta made with the handmade work, and down the bottom of the salwar they have a really beautiful colored stones. I like it. I like that dress because that suits my personality. When I wore that dress on my birthday, then my friends gave me a lot of the compliments, and after that I feel really happy and felt over the moon when I wear that dress. My mom was extremely happy because I was looking very beautiful, and after that we danced on my birthday, and I had spent such a big time with my friends. We went for a movie, and we had done such a great fun with my friends, and after that we clicked some of the photographs, and still remember when I post that photographs on the Instagram and on the Facebook, I get a lot of the compliments from my friends, and many people like me in that dress. Still I have that dress. I like to wear that dress still on the different sort of occasions, and last time I wear that dress on the Diwali, and probably I want to get a new dress for my birthday, traditional dresses. I want to be like a star, and to get a lot of compliments from my friends. Well, hopefully on the next birthday I will get the same kind of dress.
Okay. Cool, your 2 minutes is up. Okay, now we will move to section 3, in which I will ask you a few questions based on your cue card.
Sure, because
Okay, thank you. Can I have the back, please?
sure.
Okay, your first question is there any difference in the garment buying habits of men and women?
Yes. Sometimes people, they don't care about the gender, but most probably people care about the gender as well. According to the Indian culture, men's they just want to buy clothes and the kurta pajama, and in the ladies section, if you talk about most of the ladies, they want to wear the western. Some of them they like to wear saris and Punjabi suit and all that.
Okay. What is the difference between the attitude of young and old people when it comes to buying clothes?
Yes, youngsters, they are crazy behind the fashion, and most of them they want to run behind the branded clothes, and probably most of them they like to get shop in the malls. So that's why people are really crazy about the shopping. And old people, they are not really crazy behind fashion. They just look about the material only. That's it. They don't care about the status, and they don't like to care about the money and these sort of things.
Okay. Why do some people prefer branded clothes only?
Yeah, nowadays people are really, as I earlier said, they are really crazy behind the fashion because most of the time they like to watch TV and social apps, and they are running behind the celebrities. I think nowadays, so that's why they are really crazy behind the brand conscious things. And some of them, I think, they just want to look up their status. Yeah, they want to be like a famous and big, so that's why they are very really brand conscious person.
Okay. Do you think employees should wear a uniform at their working place? Why is that?
Yeah, definitely. Employees should wear uniform at the workplace because if any stranger person coming from outside, then they can easily know is the employer here or not. And even that thing can increase the reputation of any institute, of any education system in these. So that's why I think employees should always be in the uniform to get a good look.
Okay, Miss Sandy, that's the end of your speaking session. Thank you very much.
No worries, sir. Thank you.
To introduce to you the Educare practice book. Inside this book you will find your academic and general tests, the 4 modules that contain reading, writing, speaking and listening. Please like and subscribe this video, and you can find the purchase link below.